Hello everybody. I wanted to shoot some bonus content for you guys. This is something I did a lot pre-COVID. I showed different things, and we have 2 pack members down currently. One who got stitches today. She's okay, and it didn't happen on pack walk, but she hurt her foot over the weekend, so she got some stitches. And one of our pack members has been neutered. So usually if there's any sort of medical complication with your dog, obviously any sort of surgery or anything like that, very minimal exercise. And that can be challenging, especially when you have a dog that's used to a certain level of exercise. When all of a sudden they don't have that exercise anymore, they can be creative in their outlets of their energy. And so if you can redirect it and make it more constructive, and also really like a 10-15 minute training session with your pup can really tire them out. And it's great because it helps build your bond with your dog, but also like you can reinforce the behaviors or tricks that you want to teach them to show off to your friends and family. It's just a really great way to get all that in one fell swoop. So we have Kronk here. For those of you who are new, Kronk is my dog. He is a Frenchie Dog de Bordeaux cross. I've had him since he was 8 weeks old. So since I've had him since he was 8 weeks, his like basic toolbox that we're using for this session is he knows what marking is, he knows how luring works, and he's got a really good work drive. Now, you might notice he's checking out the back door pretty frequently is because it's meal time, and one of the best times to train your dog is when they're hungry. So that's, see his head whip around when I said hungry. So that's what we're doing here. So I have his dinner right here. I have a small place cot. Now this cot is too small for him, but it will work for some of the things that we're working on. I have a towel that's unique to Kronk because he gets pretty drooly and gross, so you will see me wipe his face with that every once in a while. And I have a slip leash just to teach some other things. Kid, I've got it. He's like, you don't know? You don't know. Good. Yes. Yes. Oh, go get it. Okay. So one of the first things that I do with every single dog, even dogs that I'm just training, is engagement. I'm trying to make sure I get my hand signals on for you guys. So the very first step I take is my food is held at my side and I'm looking for eye contact. Good. 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 Yes. Break. We'll let him graze on that a little bit. So again, you'll hear me use the marking. If you don't know how to use a marking system or you haven't set that up with your dog, ask. Like, that's a training thing. Maybe one day I'll do just a separate video on it, but for now, you'll hear me say yes, good, and break. And with other things, like I'll explain what I'm trying to teach him and then how I'm going about it, but I'll also show you things he knows. So when we're working like for 15, 20 minutes, I will work on new things with him, yes, but I will also throw old things that he's pretty good at in there. Here's another thing that I teach them. So he's not the best tracker, we'll say. Good. Good job. So if I tap my foot twice someplace, it usually means that there is food for him to pick up. So that's our intro basically, with all the tools like dog. I'm also outside. I would suggest your first couple sessions doing inside, but we have done like countless sessions inside, and the backyard is not a huge distraction place for him. So, which is why we're outside. And I'm also going to be utilizing this pole from my gazebo. So yeah, that's it. And next video will be us starting to work on different things. So stay tuned.